Let's see what the sign is. Let's see the sign.
Okay, I'm about to say.
Yeah, no, there is a line.
There we
Let's
go.
not get crazy. There's a line.
All right, thank you. It's a Black Lives Matter protest here in Lubbock.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How are y'all doing today?
Man, real good.
Good.
Real good.
Been a blessing, highly favored.
There we go.
By the way, for those not familiar, we're at 19th and University, the Tim Cole Memorial. I will say this, I've noticed a few of the trucks who have gone just around and around and around, trying to drown out the people who aren't chanting anything. It's a very quiet protest, demonstration, whatever you may want to call it. Go around and see if we can't see some of the handmade signs. There's one sign. That's a long sign. Thank you. Another long sign.
Good. Weather. Oh, I was here at 4. And,
All right, so if you can't tell, pretty much it wraps around all the way. Pretty decent for a rainy day. Enough.
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to tell.
There we go, another sign. Now, organizers of the event did say that there would be a police presence. There might be some down that way, next to the Staybridge Suites. And then there's one police cruiser that's set up kind of down University just a little bit. See what this sign says. Why can't we just get along? That sign. Okay.
Yep.
There was one sign earlier by a guy who held up a sign that said "Cop killers go home" and "Please don't burn our city." Do you want to tell us where we're on? This is Facebook Live.
Hi.
And KFYO Radio. Do you want to tell folks why you're out here?
I'm out here to support the black race, but I'm out here to support everybody because as you see, it says "We Bleed Red." It's my back of my shirt. Stop the madness. So it's not just for black people, it's for everybody. We all bleed red. So it shouldn't be a my life matters and your life matters. We all matter. And that's why I have this hashtag. My son made a video talking about "We Bleed Red," which is true. At the end of the day, we all bleed the same.
Now, are you from here in Lubbock?
I am from Lubbock.
Okay.
I am known as the condom lady. I am the HIV counselor, so a lot of people know me. I'm out in the community doing a lot of stuff, so why wouldn't I come out and support our community?
How would you say racial issues are here in Lubbock?
I would say that they're not understood and they're not fair in some instances. I mean, when I'm dressed up and I am ready for work and I work for the state and people see me, hey, you know, things are taken differently than when I have my sweats on and I'm driving and I have my music up. And if I've gotten stopped, sometimes it's been a good experience, sometimes it's not. Sometimes people walk by me of another race and they hold their purse and I actually tell them, sweetie, I don't want your money and I don't want to do the time for stealing your purse. So I just kind of make it light of the situation. But I think because a lot of people are misunderstood, a lot of people take the fact that when they say the word ghetto, or they say the word hood, or they say, you know, low income, people automatically go to someone of an ethnic group. And that's not truly fair, because there's people of all races that are living below the poverty level. Whatever ghetto may mean to you may mean something different to somebody else. But a lot of people look at it, they automatically go to what black is. What's upsetting to me right now, which is a great thing that people are out here supporting, but since this says Black Lives Matter, and then you go on Facebook and you see a lot of, when there is something that does go down that they seem to be unfair, you know, they want to badger the police, or they want to downgrade the police, and there's nothing for black people and no one supports. But then this is something that black people can be out here supporting, and they're not out here. And that's, I mean, there are some, and we're in spurts, but actually there's more Caucasians, there's more Hispanics, there's more Asians out here than there are black people. And so this is something that we could have at least one day. And, you know, I've posted a lot of different things on social media. It's a shame because we have a chance, but then later on, and it can be because of the rain. You know, black women don't like to get their hair wet. Mine ain't real, so it doesn't really matter. But it's the same thing that if it was Friday night or Saturday night, they would be willing to go and hang out and they get their hair done. So we as a people need to come together, including black people. You know, it's not an East Side thing. It's not a West Side. I live in West Lubbock, so it's not a only black people live in West Lubbock. No,
Right.
we live everywhere. I mean, in East Lubbock, we live everywhere, but we all need to come together as one with everybody. You know, I think that there needs to be a sit down with LPD. There needs to be sit down with people that kind of are part of, you know, higher groups in the African American community, in the Hispanic community, even in the Asian community here in Lubbock, and sit down, because I think where the breakdown is that people don't understand. You automatically think that a person is one way because of what you see on TV. You know, you automatically think, I mean, to see a white man, you think, oh, he's automatically like that, and that can be totally different. Oh, to see a black woman, oh yeah, she's like that. You know, so I think the stereotypes in society has messed up a lot of people's minds. And so I just hope that, you know, the turnout does turn out more. I hope people do realize that we all bleed the same. At the end of the day, yeah, one may live higher, one may live lower, one, you know, may think differently. One, you know, some people are not out here because of the LGBT community. At the end of the day, whether you're Buddhist, whether you're Hindu, whatever, Catholic, at the end of the day, if you believe in a higher power, at the end of your life, only you can go see that higher power. So you shouldn't worry about who's sleeping with who if you're not sleeping. That's what I'm at, you know.
Were you, because there were some people who were posting on the Facebook, you know, worried about what may happen. I know there's, you know, some officers who are around. Were you worried about that at all here in Lubbock?
I was more worried about, honestly, as I was saying to some people in the black community, if a black person is going to shoot somebody, we're going to shoot that one person that we're kind of specific, or two or three. I was worried about someone of another race coming and trying to shoot up people, if that was even a thought, but it actually wasn't a thought. It was just, no, I mean, I was hoping that it was going to be a non-violent, it should be a non-violent, you know, I mean, but the crazy people ain't going to come out in the rain anyway.
Do you plan on going to, you know, the city of Lubbock? They're doing some of the different forums. You think that's a good idea? Are you going to be heading to those?
Yeah, I will be there. Like I said, I play an important part in helping our community with HIV and STDs and spreading. Like I was at Lubbock Pride this past weekend. No, I am a straight African American woman, but that doesn't stop me from loving everybody and getting the word out there and passing out condoms and doing testing and trying to, you know, I was out there dancing right along with all the drag queens and we had a good time. You know, that's what it's about for me. But I'm gonna go just, even if I don't say anything, just to listen, just to hear, you know, and that's a good thing. And it has a roof. So if you want to say that because of the rain you didn't come out here, there's a roof, so you can come out to the forum.
Right.
You know?
So you want to see more people turn out to events like this?
Yeah, I've always.
And more, I mean, since it is a Black Lives Matter protest, I mean,
More
we
black
can
people.
take a look around. I mean, there, like you said,
Yeah. More black
there
people,
are a
yeah.
lot of white people out
It
here.
is. It is a
And
lot.
so would you want to see?
I want to see more black people. I mean,
Yeah.
if it's going to be something like this, but I just want to see more people that it doesn't have to be a party, or it doesn't have to be free food, or it doesn't have to, that you're going to get some type of benefit. This is the benefit, knowing that there's people out there that care, knowing that there's people out there that have the same issues and the same thoughts that you have. you know, that's the benefit of it. Not, you don't always have to have something tangible in order to be able to get something out of something.
Right.
And that's,
Thanks for your time.
you're welcome.
Have a good one.
You have a blessed one.
You too. All right, so just one of the many demonstrators out here. See if we can't see some more of these signs. Get over here. Go.
It's pretty progressive now.
It goes just a little bit down. Let's go this way. All right, we may be back here in just a little bit, folks.